Okay. Okay, is this set up right? Hi everyone, welcome to my channel. My name is Sarah and I am starting a YouTube channel from scratch. I don't know what to do with my hands. I am starting a YouTube channel from the very beginning and I'm taking you all along with me. I have started and stopped more times than I can count. I really want to be a YouTuber. I love editing videos. I love connecting with people. I love the community that YouTube can build. And so I've been trying quite a few different things. I had started some faceless channels, used shorts, used AI, but nothing really felt good. And I kept coming back to wanting to use my face. Not that I think it's anything great, but I do think that it's YouTube, it's you, it's me connecting with you. And I wanted to take you all along on the journey with me, and maybe we can help each other. So I avoided using my face initially, because I don't have the best setup where I'm at right now. As you can see, I'm literally just sitting on my floor in front of my closet. Because that's the best place that I have. I don't have a tripod. I'm trying to avoid any additional expenses right at this moment. But hopefully that will change very soon because I will be moving. I decided to just go ahead and just rip the Band-Aid off and just be me, be raw, be real. I want this channel to be somewhere where myself and small creators can connect. I've been watching, if you're anything like me, you've been watching a lot of creators that started from the very beginning and now have hundreds of thousands of followers who are doing really well. And while that is very encouraging, they are at they're not at that small creator stage anymore. They're not at that beginning stage anymore. And well, I am. So it is a little difficult to see someone at that end stage still giving new creator advice. So I wanted to be someone who is starting at that very beginning stage, just like you might be, or maybe you're even a little bit ahead of me. But it is nice to see, I think, someone who is starting at that very beginning with literally 0 subscribers. So first couple things that I'm realizing is that it is a little scary to get in front of the camera and to just talk, and to talk as if someone else is on the other side of that camera. There is nobody there, but there is somebody there. Hopefully you're there, and hopefully lots of people will be there. And this phase is incredibly normal. From all of the channels that I've seen, they do say that talking in front of a camera is very difficult at first. It does feel very weird. It feels unnatural, but eventually you just get used to it and get used to talking to a camera as if you're talking to an audience. I know right now that's where I'm at. It does feel very uncomfortable, but just know if you're along on that journey too, you can pretend like you're talking to me. I started a few different YouTube channels. I tried reading scary stories. I tried reading Reddit stories, and I tried giving some education content on what my current industry is, which is insurance. But again, none of it really felt right for me. And I think this feels right for me. I thought that posting consistently and editing would be the hard part. And while that definitely is difficult, the hardest part is looking at your analytics and obsessing over them and realizing after all of the work that you put in, trying to make sure the text is right, the visuals are right, your cadence is right. At the end of the day, no one was watching, and so it feels like it didn't really matter. But it does matter. I have learned a lot through this process. I have learned how to use CapCut. I've learned how much audio really matters. I've learned how to do some fun things as far as editing goes. But what it's taught me for the most part is patience and resilience. And it's going to do that all over again with this channel. So if you're feeling the same way, go ahead, comment down below how you're feeling. Let's get a community started. Right now, what I'm still figuring out is how to talk on camera, and also how to have that resilience, how to not have that self-doubt. Right now, I'm still in the very beginning stages of being a YouTuber. I don't feel like a YouTuber at this point because I haven't really had anything be successful, save for some shorts on an animal channel that I made with some AI slop. I'm sorry, I know, but it did teach me a lot of things. So don't hate on the AI slop completely. I did learn to do some fun editing with that, and I did provide some people joy. So, and that's what YouTube is about, is providing people joy. The one thing that I can say right now is I know that growth isn't linear, that we are still trying to figure things out. We are still trying to get comfortable behind or in front of the camera and get comfortable with being uncomfortable with this YouTube journey. So this might have been a little all over the place because this is kind of raw, but that's what being a YouTuber is about, is refining and learning and growing, and that's where I'm at today. So subscribe if you'd like to be part of a community for people who are brand new, or maybe a little bit not so brand new, or hey, if you're at that stage where you're gaining subscribers and traction and you do know what you're doing, feel free to leave a comment below as well, letting people know some tips and tricks that you've learned and maybe some encouragement for other people that might be here. So I think that's the end of my video. I don't really know what else to say, so I'm going to go ahead and leave it here, and I hope you all have a good day, night, whatever it is, wherever you're at. Bye.